Governor Jan Brewer, excuse me. Please, Jim, come up. Jim Martin is the Deputy Director of Governor Brewer's Southern Arizona office. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Governor Brewer sends her most sincere apologies that she's unable to attend this historic event today. And I offer my most sincere apologies as instead of the governor, you have to hear from me. My wife feels the same. Welcome. As Governor of the state of Arizona, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Kino Heritage Society's first day United States Postal Service cancellation of the Padre Kino stamp posted by the Postal History Foundation. In commemoration of the 300th anniversary of Padre Eusebio Francisco Kino's death on March 15, 1711, this event celebrates and consecrates the life of Padre Kino through activities which will include hand cancellation of the Padre Kino stamp by the United States Postal Service. A missionary and a pioneer of the Southwest, Padre Kino sought to promote peace and justice for the natives of this region and to the land. The legacy of Padre Kino is an important part of Arizona's history, and his contributions have influenced the people and the culture of the Southwest. I would like to commend the Kino Heritage Society, the Postal History Foundation, the United States Postal Service, and all those responsible for organizing this event. I would also like to give special recognition to Don Rogel of Tucson, Arizona, who donated the impeccably crafted and beautifully designed envelope patches in honor of Padre Kino. Once again, welcome and best wishes for a successful event. Sincerely, Janice K. Brewer, Governor.
The first person to speak will be Chairman Austin Nunez, Sanavir District of the Tohono O'odham Nation. Chairman.
Thank you. It's great to see you. Good morning to all of you. I'm very appreciative to be included in this gathering today, honoring Father Kino through the commemorative stamp. And I'm very honored that a man of distinction, Father Kino, a man of his caliber, was able to meet with our forefathers and be able to bring wheat and other implements for us to farm with. And I'm very grateful that we are continuing to survive today. And I know that he has done a lot to make sure that the history that was happening at that time has been recorded through some of his work. And we still continue today to practice through the Catholic mission that was founded there. And I invite all of you to come later this week on Thursday to celebrate a Mass by Archbishop Bresson, and we will welcome you again in our community. Thank you and have a good morning.
Thank you. Well, Ron Jaimes, of Consul of the Government of Mexico here in Tucson, will speak about Father Kino.
Good morning. Good morning. Distinguidos miembros de Kino Heritage Society of Historic Society, excelentísimo señor Luigi Brisani, honorable estimados amigos. En los últimos días, gracias al esfuerzo de muchos de los aquí presentes, nos hemos reunido en diversas ocasiones para celebrar el centenario luctuoso del Padre Eusebio Francisco Kino. En cada uno de los eventos se ha podido resaltar igualmente algunas de sus numerosas facetas: astrónomo, cartógrafo, geógrafo, ranchero, etnógrafo, historiador, en la tradición de las grandes cronistas de la conquista, misionero, orador, y alguien con tanto genio y sensibilidad a quien ningún elemento que lo rodeara le resultaba trivial. Era de esperarse que destacara en cada una de las disciplinas prácticas y teóricas en las que participó. En la emisión privada de una estampilla con su retrato, me gusta pensar que honramos de una forma indirecta al gran corresponsal que fue el Padre Kino, como queda constancia en las cartas que dirigió a la duquesa de Reina, la contribución de la Compañía de Jesús a la vida intelectual, económica y social de nuestro país, es de un alcance enorme para resumir aquí. Sin embargo, si nos viéramos forzados a intentarlo, en una sola palabra, bien podremos decir Kino. He aquí un italiano educado en Alemania, que deseaba viajar al Medio Oriente, pero para su mala y nuestra buena fortuna, terminó en México. En su frontera más remota y inhóspita, la historia de Baja California, como de Sonora, sería impensable sin sus contribuciones. No solo introdujo la ganadería, frutas y cereales europeos en la región, sino que fundó numerosas misiones que habrían de sentar las bases para el desarrollo de la primería alta. La figura de Kino cobra hoy particular importancia porque nos recuerda las continuidades culturales de esta región. Hoy en día, cuando nos afanamos en erigir muros y segregar comunidades, vale la pena recordar la labor de alguien cuya misión era cultivar no solo terrenos y mentes, sino corazones. Hago votos para que el ejemplo de Kino nos guíe en los años por venir, para que las fronteras delimiten los mapas en el terreno y no nuestros sentimientos en la vida. Muchísimas gracias.
From Nicola Brangelo, excuse me, Nicola, for mispronouncing your name, of Consul General of the Government of Italy. Thank you.
Buongiorno. Thank you, Mark, and thank you for inviting me to this very, very important celebration. I'm very glad and honored to be representing the Italian government of Italy, of course, also on behalf of the ambassador of Italy in Washington, and also representing the region of Trentino, as one of the was present with the delegation that was back today for the rest of the Mexico. And for me, it's a very specific, very particular occasion because I'm from Trento as well. So it's a very good combination. I had the pleasure to welcome here Switzerland, the Archbishop of Trento.
We have a flag.
We have a flag. It's a pleasure. And also, on a more personal note, my father, who was a photographer in Argentina, also came to this part of the States 30 years ago. And Padre told me about Tucson, took pictures of the area. So I'm very glad personally to be here. As I said, on a personal note, also on a more institutional note, because we think that, as it was before, the legacy of Padre Kino is a great legacy that shows what people can do, courage, and when they have a strong feeling and belief in what they're doing. It was not only, as you say, a photographer, a missionary, and also a supporter of peace, understanding, and tolerance between the people, which is, of course, a very important message to be kept alive also today. So again, I thank of course the Padre Kino Labour Society, these days, and the Postal Foundation, and the other representative for the explanation for Padre Kino, which is very important, not only this research. Quindi grazie a tutti and enjoy the rest of the celebration.
Chief Russell of the Archdiocese of Trento will have a few things to say about Padre.
Impressed and moved I am. Buenos dias a todos. Good morning to everyone. Very impressed and honored, deeply honored to be here on this occasion to commemorate such an outstanding witness, faith, as well as our alpine tradition. And we are in the mountain. You are also surrounded by mountain. Our mountains are close, our valley is no less than a mile, not more, and we have many, many valleys. But from a smaller village, in fact it was not even a parish priest, a parish church. He was born in Segno and was baptized in the parish church of Torra. He went in a so wide region, he traveled, he crossed the ocean, he crossed desert, pushed by the faith, by the love to the people. It was really an outstanding image. He had been in a large community, certainly, of the Christian world, also the Jesuit. Just this year, we have honored 3 Jesuit, outstanding Jesuit of our own diocese, Trento, because it happens also that it is the same centenaries. One was last year, one this year, one in autumn. The first one went to China, and is one of the outstanding missionaries of China. Just mention about the stamps, they issued also 5 stamps in China. In circulation in mainland China. Yeah. And Martino Martini. The other one is an outstanding architect and also painter. Andrea Pozzo, and last year the centenary, and Eusebio Kini. We say Kini, not Chini, Kini, yes, the name, and we are commemorating. For this, we just wrote a little book that can commemorate and remember the 3 others. But I have the honor to bring here also a primacy. This is the diary of Father Kino. He has just printed a few days ago. The diary, when he came, he traveled by boat from Genoa to Spain, has never been published, and the very limited copies the following travel journey through the ocean. We put together the 2, and so we have also an honor for this moment. I am also a small philatelist collector of stamps, particularly with Trent. In fact, we got in touch with Bill and Rose because of, I can have the honor to present to you a cancellation. Yes, selection of stamps in English. Yes. Yeah.
I would love Bill to take this. Where are you, Bill? That's Dr. Bill Cole, and he is a board member of the Postal History Foundation, and he and the Archbishop are very good friends.
We know that Mexico issued the stamps already a few years ago. Vatican will do in a week time. The United States will join in now through your dedication. We are very grateful, not just as collectors, but as a people faithful of Trent. And we would like to ask the Lord whoever gave the strength Father Kino to do so much work in the very difficult times, to bless us all, all the nations of the world, and bless in particular Arizona and Tucson.